What a cool rap name. Talapino. That's a cool name. I like it. All right, this song is called Circles, and it says it's a demo for some reason. It also almost looks like an NF cover, even though that it's not. But yeah, we're going to check it out. If you guys want your song reacted to like this, independent artists are my thing. CryptTheRapper.com. You can book it directly there. Don't even have to talk to my dumb face. But with that being said, let's check out and see what Circles has got from my boy Talapino.
Hide your face.
Whoa. Super raspy voice. We got like a
soul and fearful. Oh, it troubles the tongue.
What is that
And
voice?
it isn't the fact
That's angelic.
that your hurt that counts, but only how did you take it?
Myself,
a handy beat
to my reflection. My image is cracking on some of the edges. Rope is getting too tight, my grip on the tension. I should be happy, man, I hate this depression. Ask me a question, give you deflection. This might seem as a form of protection. Apologize if I might get a little too defensive.
Okay.
The best defense is pretending to be on the offensive. And I just want to love, so I'm seeking affection. Trying to make everyone happy, not that too expensive. Hard to get it when you fake the expression. Feels that my purpose was to be defective. I'm living life like it's nothing, I'm reckless. Headed for the dangerous direction. Keeping things hidden, I'm avoiding detection.
All right, so right off the jump, I think a better mix would obviously make this a lot better. Flows have been pretty solid for the most part, but biggest thing for me is like it sounds super stuffy, and there's a couple reasons that can be. One is the EQ isn't even happening at all, but also I hear a lot of plosives, and the plosives is like the mic popping sound. It happens a lot on P words and B words, and it happens on this sometimes too, but I have a high pass filter on this that kind of stops it. Big way to get rid of that: put a pop filter in front of your microphone, wrap 6 inches away from your microphone, and it gets rid of it completely. And a pop filter, you can find them cheap, like 10, 15 bucks. Some people use a sock. I have a windscreen on mine. It helps out a lot with some of that P sound. And then if you lower the EQ on the low end, it helps get rid of some of that stuff too. And I think that would help out the sound of the song a lot, because the flows have been there, and you got like a slight melody going on to your voice, following the melody of the beat, which is nice. But the mix on it is definitely a little bit distracting when trying to pay attention to it.
Direction, keeping things hidden, I'm avoiding detection.
It isn't the fact that you're dead that counts.
Can we singing right here?
How
I like that singing.
These memories of the past keep on haunting me. Think about the memories when I was 16. Been singing with all my friends on Halloween. I'm staying up all night looking through a sweets, looking through the candy.
Yeah, I like the somberness of it, and it feels easy to listen to for the most part. But I'm telling you, man, a better mix is going to take you a long way. Go to Fiverr. It's FIVERR.com. You can find people that'll mix your song for like 20, 30 bucks that do really, really good jobs. And I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I use them sometimes to mix my own stuff whenever I can't have my normal person mix it. And they do great. So do not sleep on the mix. In fact, I think the mix is the number one most important thing when it comes to putting out songs, because you can have the best bars ever. You can sing the best in the world. You can be the best at all this other stuff. But if it's not listenable, you're going to lose so many potential audiences because of that. Okay. So let's focus on that. Aside from that, the singing on this is really solid. I was a little weirded out by the angelic voice coming back in, kind of talking over the chorus, but the background of the chorus was really good. Like the melodies that you were hitting was really, really solid.
I'm not looking through a sweets, looking through the candy, looking for ones to reach. Just being a little kid with having big dreams. Now I'm all grown with these thoughts. What's wrong with me? What happened to
little choppy on the flow there.
That I used to be. Now I'm growing up, so many friends.
My man, you didn't even buy the beat. I literally heard purchase your tracks today in the song. You cannot do that. I mean, I guess you can for a demo. I'm going to let it slide because it's a demo. You say it's a demo in the title. I'm going to let it slide. But let's make sure to get that out of there. Let's make sure to buy at least from my dude Handy. Handy's made a couple of my beats. He's really good. He's a super honest guy too. So that was funny.
So many friends that just rest in peace. They lay lay under the
Let me make
earth,
sure
the
I actually heard that and that wasn't just like an ad lib in the background or something.
I used to be. Now I'm growing up so many.
Yeah, that was definitely a purchase your tracks tag in the middle of that.
Friends that just rest in peace. They lay under the earth, the dirt that's beneath my feet.
Alright.
You
Okay.
are beaten to earth.
I wasn't the biggest fan of the pause right there. It's just an extra 2 bars. Just throw some words in there. Make it complete. I think that would help out a little bit.
Well, what's that?
Yeah, I like this melody in the background here.
Come up with a smiling face. It's nothing against you. Fall down flat. But to lie there, that's disgrace.
Okay, so right here is a good point to put in the talking from the angelic voice right now. When you're doing your chorus and he's talking over you, my brain is exploding. Like, I'm trying to listen to what he's saying, but I'm also trying to listen to what you're saying, and they're really clashing with each other. And the voice is cool. I like how it's like a comforting, deep voice. And just toss it in moments when when you're not saying anything. I think that would be beneficial as well.
The hotter
Especially
you
since this is a demo. We're
why,
really
the
picking
higher
it
you
apart now.
bounce. Be proud of your blackened eye. It isn't the fact that you're licked that counts. It's how did you fight and why. And though you be done
Just like an outro to
the
an
death,
album?
what then? If you played your part in the world of men, why, Crypt will call it good. Death comes with a crawl, or comes with a bounce. And whether he's slow or spry, it isn't the fact that you're dead that counts, but only how did you die?
Yeah, it almost feels like an outro to an album, or maybe an intro to an album, with all the talking right there. And I did it did grow on me. You have singing in the background and with him talking, just because I already knew what the chorus kind of sounded like. So then it became a little bit more comfortable for me. Yeah, so I think there's a lot of good things to take away from this. But definitely biggest takeaway is mix. We got to get that mix tightened up a little bit more. It sounds like a demo mix, so I might be harping on something for nothing. But telling you, if this is the demo and it hasn't been, the full release isn't put out, send it to somebody on Fiverr. Let them get a hold of it and let them mix this properly for you, because that chorus is a very good background chorus. I mean, you showed it by putting it in the background of somebody talking, so you're comfortable with that sound. And I think you got a lot of potential here. I really do. So if you guys like my boy, go check him out. Talapino. Yeah. I don't know how to say that word, but it's a cool word. Yeah, go check out Circles. It'll be the first link in the description, as well as the pinned comments. Yeah. And again, the cover kind of reminds me of an NF style. The song didn't remind me of NF, except for like the high-pitched samples in the background. But very relatable stuff, and I like it. All right, I like it for the most part. So that's it. Love y'all. Y'all go check him out. And I'll see you guys in another video, hopefully tomorrow. Love y'all. Bye.